Hello everybody, Tech 4K here. Today we're going to do another video. This time it's going to be a tutorial video on how to install Star Wars Empire at War Remake mod for Star Wars Empire at War. Now, for Star Wars Empire at War Remake, what this mod does is basically makes the game look so beautiful, because everybody knows Star Wars Empire at War is a very old game, and as you can see, it makes the game very beautiful. And I truly recommend it for anyone who wants to see the game in a sort of a 2018 style graphics. So for installation, just want to go to Files. I can take you to this page. Want to go to Empire War Remake, third one down, and basically you're just gonna click the Download Now button, and it's gonna start automatically downloading. And once it automatically downloads, you just want to close it, because that's just an ad. And once it downloads, some of you might not be able to access the file. That's because it's a RAR file. You want to go to WinRAR, and you want to download WinRAR if you're 64 or 32. You also have other languages available, but all these will be linked in the description. So once you download WinRAR, you're able to open this, and once you open the RAR file, it will bring you to this page. Now, what you want to do is just minimize that, and now you're going to go to File Explorer, and you're going to go to this PC. Now my Steam is installed on my SSD. If you're going to go to wherever your Steam is installed, your hard drive or your SSD. So you just go to OS, Program Files 86, Steam Apps, Common, Star Wars Empire War, and then now you're going to go into the corruption folder. And the next step is you want to create a new folder called Mods. This is where you're going to keep Star Wars Empire War and other mods you have. I already have it created, but what you want to do is just right click and then create a new folder. Name it Mods. I already have it named, so I don't need that. So you're just going to go into the mods folder, and what you want to do is just want to go to just drag Star Wars Empire War in here, and this might take a few minutes since this is such a large file, but I'll come back when I'm finished. Alright guys, so my it finished extracting, and here it is. Empire at War Remake mod. Now you're just gonna go into the folder. Now there's gonna be you're gonna click on the first folder, and you're gonna click on 4GB patch. And what you want to do is just extract it into your Empire War Remake folder, and you're gonna click on the 4GB patch. Now you're gonna click on your corruption exe file, and you're going to press open, and it will say executable successfully patch. Now you're going to click OK. Now what it's going to do, it's just going to create a new exe file, and the way you know it works is it creates a backup and a new exe, so I'll click exe, and then you just want to right click properties, and actually sorry, what you want to do is you want to go here, swap exe, and you want to create a shortcut of this is the 4GB patch of this version. Now what you want to do is you want to click on properties, and it's going to bring you here. Now I'll put this in the description, but what you want to do is you want to copy paste this. I want to copy paste this and put it in here. And an important part is make sure there's a space here between the double colons and the mod path. And what you want to do is hit apply, press OK. Oops, sorry. Don't want to save that. and you're gonna run the shortcut. Now, if you wanna, you create a shortcut of the shortcut and put it onto your put on your desktop. But I usually just like going into the folder and doing it manually because I have so much mods. So what I would do is you just run it, and voila. Now, on first startup, it might take a little while. That's why just be patient and like watch a video, LA or something, and yeah. Essentially, this mod does is just like an overhaul mod. Makes the game look so beautiful. I'll be in a skirmish battle. I'll load up a skirmish battle, and I'll show you the beauty of the mod. And then, yeah, try to convince you to download it. Okay, so here we go. So that took a while, and your frame rate's gonna get really low on this because it's gonna start rendering it. So I'm just gonna turn down my volume. Okay, so so loud. Okay, there we go. Now you just want to turn down your video settings because it's different from the regular one. I'm going 960. So like what you want to do is you want to kind of crank down your settings because this like has a pretty big effect on your video card. So just be patient because like this is like a very graphic intensive mod. So just like wait for it to load and be patient. Okay, there we go. So now that it applied, it'll still be really laggy because like I don't know why they did this, but they made like a huge cinematic effect here, and like you pretty much need a beastie computer. Now when you go into skirmish battle, make sure to note this. You want to go. It's gonna say this. It's gonna bring you to the screen, and you can't figure out where to use all the maps. You're gonna press use these maps right here, and like it'll bring you to all the space maps that are available. Now just pick any map. I'm gonna go to the Empire because I always loved that. Could essentially choose what you want, and then you start the game and just wait for it to load. And it might take a little bit because like if you're first time running it. Okay, so here we go. So I'm gonna show you it.
TIE Squadron here.
This game looks amazing now. Looks just like the movies, right? Wow. Essentially looks just amazing. And as you can see, the fonts are a little bit... Right. This is way too high. As you can see, the fonts are a little bit like smaller. That's just for a more tactical view. And I'm gonna go ahead, upgrade my space station. And I'm just, the next 5 minutes are just gonna be like showcasing the mod.
Beginning construction.
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna load up. Oh, I don't want to get too close. And just look at this. These maps are customized a lot. These are like, I think, wreckages from the Clone Wars.
Building started.
And I'll blow this cinematic effect right here. Okay, now let me, now, what, essentially when you're trying to deploy ships, it might take a while for them to render, but, yeah, and this happens. This space glitch, they deploy. But just look at this. It's incredible, right? Excuse me, but
Choose your reinforcements.
this game just looks incredible now. I'm gonna get a Victory one, a well-known Victory class Star Destroyer. Yeah, this game just looks amazing. I'm just gonna say that. And what's gonna look even more amazing is this Victory class Star Destroyer, which takes a long time to render. Whoa, look at that FX effects. Smoke effects. Just want to get on a lookout on the cruiser. Look how amazing that looks. But that looks better than the movies, I have to say. It looks like a 2018 graphics. What? Okay. When is it? Thank you guys for viewing this video. Hope you enjoy.